Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that Character Options are finally pulling their fingers out and giving us some brand new 5-inch Doctor Who action figures. And today, very excitedly, I am here to review the brand new Doctor Who 5-inch action figure set, the Impossible set. Now, before we get onto the figures, as always, we will take a brief look at the packaging. The packaging for this set is incredibly unique. On one side we have the 11th Doctor figure displayed with a really nice foil effect going all the way around the box. You can see some detailing of windows here, which makes it look like you're looking out of a Victorian window into a street. Here we can see the 11th Doctor with 2 snowmen behind him. Down here we have the 50th anniversary Doctor Who logo. The 11th Doctor in the years which he played the Doctor. The Impossible set covered up by a price tag. A nice image of the 11th Doctor from the snowmen with the 11th Doctor from the Snowmen 2012. On the top it shows off the really nice hexagonal design of the box with the 50th anniversary Doctor Who logo and the Impossible set next to it. And on the other side of the box, it is a very clever design. Through the eye stalk of the Dalek, you can see the Oswin Oswlad action figure. This is done to represent the fact that Oswin was actually a Dalek in Asylum of the Daleks. Down here you can see again the 11th Doctor in the years that he played the Doctor, 2010 to 2013. The Impossible set, the 50th anniversary Doctor Who logo, with Oswin Oswlad, Souffle Girl, from Asylum of the Daleks 2012. And on the bottom you've got your legal stuff and contents. So then, as always, we will start off by taking a look at the Doctor. So here is the 11th Doctor in his costume from the Snowmen, and this is just excellent. Starting off by taking a look at the detail, it really does look like Matt Smith. The resemblance is very, very good. The hat's also been done really nicely and is textured very well. You can see here we have the white shirt with the pink stripes, the black tie, and the waistcoat here with the golden button and the chain. This has all been done very well and looks absolutely fantastic. Likewise, the coat has also been done very well. It's got a really nice textured collar around it. It also has the creased effect, which looks very good. And here you can see that we finally have an 11th Doctor which points the sonic screwdriver. The legs are just the same sculpt which we've seen used many times on 11th Doctor figures, but this time the pants are painted a light brown with the shoes being painted a darker brown. The shoes also have some really nice detail on them. Speaking of the sonic screwdriver, it suffers from that weird post-Series 5 sonic screwdriver syndrome. You know, where the paint applications are just bloody awful. But it does its job. It still resembles the sonic screwdriver. Moving on to articulation, the 11th Doctor's head can turn from side to side. The arms can come out to the side and do a full 360-degree turn at the shoulders. Also a 360-degree turn at the biceps, bend at the elbow, and a 360 at the wrist. Moving down we can see that he has a full 360-degree rotation at the waist. The legs can kick forwards and go out to the side, but this is hindered quite a lot by the coat. The legs also do a 360-degree turn at the thighs and bend at the knee. So all in all, the articulation is fairly standard for a modern day Doctor Who figure. Next we'll move on to Clara, and this is an equally excellent figure. The head sculpt really does look like Jenna Coleman, and honestly I don't know why, but it just doesn't look as good on camera. You really need to have this figure in person. It looks fantastic. The hair's been really nicely done, as of the paint applications on the face. Moving down we can see that she's wearing her red dress like she did in Asylum of the Daleks. This has been sculpted really nicely and has all the crease and wrinkle effects, added onto it, and it also includes a utility belt which goes all the way around here. This is not removable. You can't remove this from the figure unless you want to remove it and then stick it back together, but I wouldn't recommend doing that at all. You can see here that Clara's right arm is plain except for a ring on her finger, whilst her left arm includes her communicator. Moving down, her legs are bare, and she has her trainers which she wore in Asylum of the Daleks, which have been done very, very well. Moving on to articulation, the head really can't turn due to her hair, which is a standard issue on most female action figures. The arms are on a ball joint, which allows them to come out to the side and do a full 360-degree turn at the shoulder. She has a 360-degree turn at the bicep, bend at the elbow, and there is also a swivel at the elbow. Moving on down, her dress is made of a very soft rubber, which gives her legs a lot more articulation, so they can bend out to the side much easier, and also kick forwards much easier. Her waist does a full 360-degree turn. Her legs can kick forwards and out to the side and do a 360 at the thighs. Her legs also bend at the knee and do a full 360-degree turn at the foot. She also comes with a burnt souffle, which is a really nice inclusion into this set. So overall, this is an excellent set. It really, really is. Both of these figures look absolutely fantastic and they're great to have on display. And £30, some people may argue it's unreasonable for two figures. I'm perfectly happy to pay it. And who knows, maybe in the future we can see another 5-inch Clara Oswald figure